Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm trying to figure out who is best because I don't know what element this person is. Because I want to switch Amber out for Venti, but I don't know. All my teams I can't use yet that are probably horrible teams, to be honest. Why are you here?
In the name of the Princessin!
Ready when you are.
Can you hear me? I don't... You're typing, so I'm assuming you can hear me. Is it really bad? Because I can switch headphones. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Whoop. Okay, is that better? Yay! So I don't know who's good for this fight. I want to switch Amber for Venti, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Also, these headphones are so tangled. What the fuck? Well, I'm bringing Razor. But also, I'm pretty well, no, I don't know if it gives me Raiden. Raiden. I'm bringing Razor. They work on, like, normal fights. Give me 1 second while I fix these headphones. Smarter for me to level up Euamia or Bennett first.
Hey, there's something...
Okay, everyone got full health. Okay, we're good.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
Is he the best healer? Because I swear I don't use him right. Even in the trials.
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden. It looks like she will know.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is...
I'm not ready to go in.
Where are we I'm dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time? Whoa. This place... Look! Look over there! It's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the One Within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the One Within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
I'm so sorry. I forgot I was streaming. I am so sorry.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit
Oh my
extreme.
god, my brain. I am so
Shogun
sorry.
with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't...
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun.
Okay.
It inherits Ei's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too, every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion.
So when we're
Determination,
playing...
courage,
So when we're
love,
playing as
hatred,
Raiden, are we playing
all
as the
of these
puppet
will
or
be
they?
degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A.
Ooh. Is it a difference? Oh.
In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni Maiden was cut down and disgraced.
Oh no.
Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
Alright.
Inferior. This ends now. You shall perish. Shine down. The Kitsune Sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain.
No!
As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Okay,
Thunder.
that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay. Nope. I forgot how to run. Oh my god.
Illusion shattered. A fleeting shadow. Torn to oblivion. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma.
Again?
Fades silently into the
Okay.
clouds.
Nope.
There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time.
What am I doing wrong? Am I...
Inazuma shines eternal.
I missed. Okay. Got it.
Shine down. This ends now. Pathetic. Inferior. The eye sweeps the lands.
Oh. Continuously attack the... Okay.
Evasion is futile.
Where are you?
Torn to oblivion. Weak.
Okay.
Lightning falls
There is
from
no
the
escape.
land of eternity.
Okay. cool.
Insolent. Inferior.
Alright.
Only emptiness awaits.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled.
Okay.
But how long can your will remain
Oh
strong?
god,
What
no!
the heck?
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed.
No, no, no.
She was
no.
built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking. One that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never... This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last. Months, years, centuries. And no matter how many... 500 years ago, here in the present, they rely on their ambition
Oh my god,
to
her
challenge
hair is
wayward
glowing. Oh, I love
practices.
that.
It is about time that I learned to trust them. I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun... I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This during my absence.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Whoa, okay. Who's Jojo? You keep saying Jojo, but I don't know who Jojo is. Jojo Raiden? Who is Jojo Raiden? Is that their actual name?
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep
Oh,
on
is it because it
digging
reminds
out
you
in
of
there forever?
what is
It's
their name
making
then?
sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's
I don't
rules,
know.
but still. Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. Yeah, we should help her out. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her with, well, whatever. We can't let anything... Oh, but we also can't get in there. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her.
Right. Okay.
Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm playing thingies more than we do, but there's no one else who can
Oh god, you're gonna make me want to watch JoJo again. Great. JoJo is like the really, really buff man anime of Persona. Okay, that's cool and all, but I didn't want to come up here yet. I had business still. Thank you. Okay, cool. I don't remember where the cave entrance is, but I'll find it somehow. Actually, I think it's right below me. Yeah, it's right here. That's nice and all. But I wasn't done in here. I wasn't trying to go back in, I just wanted my gems. I keep missing my strikes. Okay. Okay, cool. Back up we go. Huh? What? What? Alright, I guess. I don't know what I did, but...
Today is a lucky day.
Okay. Oh! Okay. Ooh. Oh, didn't mean to fall. Okay. Understood. I'm a mess. How many of these do I have now? Ooh.
A blade embraces
I need
its duty,
to fight this
as a
thing.
jeweler cherishes
And
their
I don't know if
gems.
I can on my own. But I can try. Okay, cool. You're always at this dang tree.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess.
Oh, I hate
You're
her.
all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you.
I hate her.
I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
I hate her.
You're always... That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
I hate her.
Yeah. Something really big's happened.
You know, I didn't hate her before.
Oh, okay, I
But now
see.
I hate her.
So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an ending. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right.
This reminds me of how I used to have Jewel act for a little bit.
Like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort... Is she playing dumb? She's... You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is, all I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura. And from what I've heard, it's a little different. Because right in Makoto... Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way.
I don't need
But I
Yae.
can
I
only
don't
speculate.
need her.
You are the ones who have actually
I don't
been
need
there. So you
another
tell me,
Electro.
what was it like? Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Plus, I don't, what is it? Do you know there are more Electro characters in this? Not Electro. Is it Electro? I'm not gonna pull for Child. I don't want another Bow character. Actually, I might pull for Child just because it's Child. But I don't have enough pity for that. You know how much... I just got Yoimiya. Or Yui... Yeah.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can
Okay,
appreciate
let me
its true
check what I was
qualities.
about to say though. Did you know that there are more Electro characters than any other character in this game? There are 7 Animal characters, 7 Geo, 11 Electro, 3 Dendro, 9 Hydro, 10 Pyro, and 9 Cryo. For now, until the new 3 come out. Okay, look. I spent money to get Razor. I wanted a bunch of Razors.
I only wish life could be as
And you know what I
leisurely as this
got?
a little more
A bunch of
often.
Noels!
How greedy of me.
Well, I mean, Pyro only has 1 less than Electro. But I can imagine why. But also, the majority
Now then,
of
I
all the
always have my
Hydros are
ways.
5 stars.
It's just a question. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract... In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this...
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is.
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put... Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in,
I love
you could
her
be swept
voice, but
away
she has
by
such a
giant
tone that
wave
makes
that
me
sets you
wanna
down in an unknown corner
claw
of
something.
space-time. This is
Hydro
precisely
catalyst.
why when
Oh,
entering
God.
the plane of Euthymia, it's much...
What? Alright, well, try much.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what...
Paimon had it up to here with both of you!
Okay, I might pull for Child.
Paimon's coming too.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way.
Great, now I'm gonna have to spend more money next month. Not next month, in a few weeks.
Nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. By the way, remember to focus constant. Only a strong enough will can prevent... Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Okay. That was sweet.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Oh my god. I gotta figure out how to get more primos so I can save them. Because now I gotta... Ugh, if I knew I was gonna be pulling on Child, I wouldn't have spent money on Razor. And I'm gonna have to spend more money. Wow.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Oh, I love it.
Huh? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And this is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as over countless battles. Not once have you lost, and never had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have you bring honor to the title. Now these two return once more to this space. Then, let this be our final duel, the conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. Great enough to vaporize the ocean and turn day into night. And the will they demanded.
Okay.
And crush dreams. Yet, you have endured. I will endure forever. Witness the final calamity.
Oh my god.
Perish.
Oh my god.
There is no escape. Inferior.
No, come back.
Shine down is in my hands. This is... I believed you were incapable of transcending the past.
Is that it?
But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, yet my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Musou Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also.
That seems like...
Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and this power is beyond the limits. This blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous
Perhaps
one.
it can only respond to me with its full power. When I clasped Musou Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that it was at once a familiar feeling and a strange... You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what human... I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change, but as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the... Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting the...
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro...
Makoto?
I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would... I left a faint fragment of my will in Musou Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you helped. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive. But everything happened so sudden. I've always felt terrible for having to I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a...
Did you know what was about to...
I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to... In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion. But I know that this must have been an extremely...
Don't look down on me.
It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting... Here, take it. But it is you who must take...
What? 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 Oh.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh?
Is it really?
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future. Nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Goodbye, Makoto.
I'm gonna cry. Taragami? Which one is that again? But you know what this means? Perilous Trails is unlocked.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite...
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her
Wait,
understanding of eternity is
did that
much
tree get
more profound
planted
than mine.
because the future
Eternity
A planted it?
is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity...
So, time is moving...
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood. Perhaps that is the
That's
reason why
pretty
you were
cool,
able to return
but I also
precisely
hate
to
it.
this point in time without any problems. And
I
yet,
hate time travel
that
things,
sense
man.
of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet.
For that to happen, there has to have been
my
one run
intuition tells
where
me
she
that
planted
the
it,
reason for everything,
but that wouldn't have happened
it's
if
that seed.
the tree wasn't planted in the first.
Well, I'm not
It's
convinced that
Merc.
it was
It's.
Makoto's
I hate it.
power
I hate.
alone.
Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma...
I know you've always perceived there was something special about this. You've tried in the past to prove to me there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's...
No. But I understand why now.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted, and obviously I played my... It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries... Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you? At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to...
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. My first thought was... But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You too have my thanks.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really... After all,
I only heard her voice. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to
I
everything
love
you
Raiden.
did that you got to
I
see
love her.
again.
I love A. I love her.
Thank you.
today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the... Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and...
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word.
Makoto said the...
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder... Does
I
that
hate her.
qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days?
Look at her face. He's like, what are you talking about? No. I love it. Oh, there's an event tomorrow, right?
Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
The what?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for... I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, Traveler! Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into.
You see this?
Paimon took a quick peek before we left last time. There was some kind of light coming from inside. Oh, so you've been wondering about that too, huh? Now that we have some time on our hands, let's go and take another look.
May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Okay, but first, before we do that, let's... Okay,
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Ooh, I'm gonna save these. I'll save these. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Okay.
A blade.
Oh, okay. I can go with Sunjin right now. Well, I don't need to stream that, but I guess if you want to see it, you can stream it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Ah. Fuck you. I'm not ready for this. I know I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for that. Okay. Look at how neat this is. Remember when this used to be a giant thing of quests? Okie
A
dokie.
blade is like a teeth.
I'll text you then, I guess. I'm gonna go level up June. Bye!